Is it a little weird to be the defending champion of a tournament where you're not actually at that specific tournament, if that makes sense?
Yeah, well, it's very unique to have this, but I think it's challenging, but it's nice in the same time. You know, you're in a different city. Montreal definitely has different vibes, so it is different. It's the first time for me, so it's something new, something challenging, I would say. But you know, I'm looking forward to start such a great tournament, such a well organized with. Everything. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here.
It looks like you had a chance to practice already this morning. What do you make of the conditions, and does it feel good to kind of be back in that sort of tournament swing after a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I arrived earlier here, so I could be jet lag. I could, adjust my game to the conditions, and it's a bit hot today, and I think it's gonna be same. For the matches. So yeah, I'll just try to stay really focused and do my best to prepare and to be ready for my first match and take one match at a time. That's the most important, I would say.
Hi, Elina. After you won the Rogers Cup in Toronto last year, I think not much after that, you had your highest career rankings at number 3. What did that victory do for your career? What do you remember from that week in Toronto?
Yeah, it was an unbelievable week for me because from the first round, you know, I had very, very tough draw. I think I played with everyone inside top 20, and last 3 matches were against top 10 players, and I really was probably in a best shape, I would say so. Still I could improve my physical conditions in that time, but I was seeing the ball really good. I was reading the game, so I was playing really well. So that's why coming back to Canada, and I think I'm ready to play well. I had good block of training, and I have good memories coming into this tournament, and definitely Rogers Cup. It looks very, very similar, to be fair.
You talked about Montreal having a different vibe, but Garbiñe before said it was kind of half European, half North American. What do you make of the city?
Yeah, definitely, it's more European, I would say. Still, it's a bit strange that we're in Canada and everyone speaks French. But in general, it's very, very nice tournament. The people are very welcoming, and the tournament with all the sponsors and all the organization is amazing. I really enjoy playing here and at Rogers Cup, and I'm very, very lucky that I won in Toronto last year, and I'll always have unbelievable memories coming back.
Have you had a chance to explore the city at all? Is there anything you're planning to do that maybe you haven't had a chance to do yet?
Well, I asked my followers any suggestions. They wrote many comments, where I should go, which restaurants, because food obviously is one of the important things that I want to explore here. And I like to do things, but I didn't have enough time yet to go and visit. But definitely, after when I have free time, like half day, when I'm less training, I would go and visit something. And because there's lots of nice places, and Canada is definitely I know that it's a beautiful country.
The season can be a bit hectic, so many stops and having to go from different places. How much are you grateful for that few weeks after Wimbledon to kind of decompress, to go back to training, and how important was that for you heading to this part of the season?
Normally people have holidays, like players have holidays. Next morning when I lost at Wimbledon, I was training straight away, straight into the training mode because I was really upset with the way I played at Wimbledon, and all the grass season was not the best. So if you are not happy with something, you try to change it, try to go back to work, and that's what happened. And I had 4 weeks of training block, and I put lots of work in, and I think I really want to play very strong in the second part of the season. This is the goal for me, so that's why I went straight into trainings.
Is it stressful to be the defending champ for you, or it's part of the game?
This is the good part, because of course there is pressure, there is expectations, but it's nice, You probably also gives you a little bit confidence because you did something well last year. So when you go out there on court, I think you know that you won here, and not particularly in Montreal, but I mean, as a defending champion, is always I think you have that little confidence somewhere in the back of your mind. Thank you.